Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Etho Plays Minecraft. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Etho Plays Minecraft. Yeah, so I just watched a YouTube video on the world's fastest talker. And I don't know how he does it. That's the best I got. That's my limit. Decided to try it for myself. So yeah, welcome back guys to another episode here. I have a few really cool things to show you today, guys, actually. But before we get into it, let's finish up our Redstone Riddle from last time. So I showed you this. Oh, those slimes, man, I tell you. I just killed them, too, so that when we recorded here, we wouldn't hear them. And they're back. Jerks. There's something interesting about these guys, actually. You know how the sword knocks back any enemies around it? Turns out it actually kills the little slimes. So if you got a bunch of little slimes, you take them all out in one swing. It's kind of cool. Alright, leave us alone. Oh, I'm dying myself here. Alright. This farm used to be automatic. I think they're swimming over the water is the problem right now. There's another one. Oh my goodness. Hey, you know what? There's a cool little feature in the game. I don't like to do that because then the creepers get me. But just for the moment, what are the chances, right? Okay, so here we go. So this was the Redstone Riddle. Place a normal block, and the dropper shoots out an item. Put down a powered block. It doesn't. Break and replace, and the reverse happens. Alright, so as most of you suspected, bud power is involved, so it's being powered or unpowered and then updating. Maybe before I tell you the answer here, the interesting thing is in the setup, really. Here, I'll just show you how bud power works exactly, because I know a lot of people find it confusing. Okay, I'll try to explain it like this, I guess. In Redstone, we typically think of it as being on or off, right? Powered or unpowered. But in reality, there's actually like three levels of power to it, or 4 if you count off. So this repeater is powering this lamp, right? You can see it's on. Oh, hello. Hi there. How are you? Nice of you to show up. Are my mob sounds down? They are. Let's turn those up. Let's do that. Alright, took them out like a pro. So this is being powered, then it powers any adjacent blocks to it, like this lamp here. And it also powers blocks diagonally, like this one here, but it's off right now. We refer to this as a strong power source. You see the repeaters turned on over here. Even though both these blocks are on, these lamps are on, this one is not being powered. We call this weak power. Alright. And then the diagonal one here as bud power. So lamps are not affected by bud power, even if we update it. But things like pistons are. Droppers, dispensers, and trapdoors. Those are the only 5 items I know of in the game affected by bud power. Alright. And bud power works kind of like this. So if we have a redstone block here, the redstone block is like the strong power. The redstone lamps here are the weak power. So if we try to pull a signal out, we can't. Repeater didn't turn on. And then these blocks that I'm placing here are what are bud powered. Alright. So if we place a lamp in any of those, it won't turn on. But if we place a piston or a dropper, dispenser, it does get activated. Okay, so here's how I did the puzzle. Basically, put down 2 redstone blocks, right? It's being powered right now. It shot out the item. If we tried to power it again, since it's being bud powered right now, still thinks it's powered. Okay, put a block next to it. Doesn't shoot the item. Then when we remove it, it's no longer powered, but because it was being diagonally powered, we didn't remove any blocks next to this dropper, so it doesn't know it's unpowered right now. It didn't get updated. So right now it thinks it's powered. If you place a redstone block next to it, since it thought it was powered, and you powered it again, nothing happens. Remove it, it updates, realizes it's unpowered now, Do it again, and it gets powered. Alright, so that's how I did the right one. This left one is the tricky one, though. So it was unpowered, and then realized it was powered. And I did that by putting a redstone block underneath it. When you place certain items in the game, like a dropper, by default, it's unpowered. It doesn't realize it's being powered right now. So when you update next to it, then it sees, oh, there's a redstone block below me. Okay, I'm being powered. Remove it. Still powered. Okay, so if we place another one, still powered. You cannot do this more than once. Only after you first place it is the trick. Most items in the game don't do this, though, like pistons and stuff. It's only droppers, dispensers, doors, I think maybe fence gates, if I remember right. I think it's an oversight in the coding, because when you place it, it should update, but it doesn't. Aha. Anyways, that's the trick. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for rambling. Let's carry on. Whoa. Alright, everybody. So with that, we have the tunnel to the library complete now. Let's go check it out here. Woohoo! Whoa, whoa. I'm getting better at this. It's so much fun flying through here. I love it. We gotta try purdy it up, though. It looks not the best right now. Usually I can make it up to this pillar. And, yeah, again, did it. So it's pretty consistent from what I can tell. As long as I don't hit a wall or something on the way. So it goes down here. Takes a right turn. And then up over here is the library, right where this cobble is. So we got to go up there. That's the goal, right up at the top there, which is, I think, about Y90 or so. So we need an elevator to get up there of some sort. And that's kind of where the piston trick came from. So I'm going to show you this. I was trying to build or design an elevator in Creative to get up to the top there, trying to figure out something cool to do, right? And while doing that, I was trying to make an elevator that works by retracting pistons instead of extending them, because when pistons retract, it is quicker than when they extend. So I figured I'd be able to make an elevator faster, like if I had sticky pistons with glass blocks that pulled me up or something. And that didn't work out too well. But while doing that, I did notice something that has changed in the 1.9 updates, I believe. So check this out. We have a piston here. Normally pistons can push and pull blocks, like if it's a sticky piston. Regular pistons can push stuff, then push entities. They cannot pull entities though, right? Well, now they can. Check it out. Haha! Isn't that cool? So it actually pulls you to the back of the piston. And I don't think too many people know about this. Like, I try to keep up with the updates whenever they happen. I read the patch notes and all that stuff. I didn't see this myself. So I wanted to let you guys know about it today, if you didn't know about it as well. It also works like this. Actually, I brought some armor stands so we can see it a little bit better. And I guess let's make a button or something. Alright, if we do this, check this out. Ta-da! Getting ideas? Guess how we're going to build an elevator. Alright, and I think this is a pretty big game changer. I hope it's like intended, or if it's not intended, I hope they keep this feature, because I think it's going to like add a lot to the game. It's another feature Pistons can do. It doesn't really take anything away. So I hope they leave it. What I want to do with it first off here is to build like a conveyor belt. It's really easy to do this too, which is a nice thing. Doesn't take a lot of setup. Maybe let's go one block up here. Let's start here. Or no, my goal is to end up on this cobblestone. So since it pulls you to the back of the piston, we'll do that. All right. And all I got to do is every second block here, place a piston. Right? And then every piston, put a block like here, 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 and here. And then all we need to do is redstone repeater. I'll change this out to stone brick once I stop recording. 1 tick between each one, and that's all there is to doing this. Let me set this up off camera and I'll show you. It's really cool. Okay, so let's go check this out. Basically, last episode I wasn't really sure what to do here with this tunnel because we can't fly all the way. We hit the bedrock, right? So I wasn't sure what to do about it, but this conveyor system works out perfect. So we're going to set it up so that we can fly right into it. Looks like it's a little bit short. Oh, what happened? Uh-oh. maybe I got something wrong. I bet you it's because I'm recording now. Something has changed. Oh, snap. Okay. I didn't realize this. Now we're making it all the way for some reason. Okay. I might need to just make the timing longer on these then. Because it's only 1 tick between each piston, which is really pushing it. Or 1 redstone tick between each piston. Let's try it again. Yeah, This works when I'm not recording. I think because I'm lagging a little bit, it's not working now. Uh-oh. Alright, well let's try change these to 2 ticks then. This should definitely work for sure. It's just twice as slow is the problem. If it's set at 1 tick, it's actually 20 blocks per second, which is faster than horses and minecarts and all that stuff. You can even have another space between these pistons if you use a horse or a boat instead. So it's like 30 blocks a second, but it turns out there might be some issues if we are recording or if your computer's lagging. Okay, let's try this now. Oh, snap. Man, I was all excited. I thought it was going to be super fast. I would rather it be consistent, though, than quick. What? What? Okay, -4, 66.3, and 66.3. Remember that. Failed. Alright. Again, exact same position. Alright, we're in spots. Failed. Okay. We expected that. Failed in a different spot this time. And now it works. Alright. This is a little bit iffy right now. I think we'll move on to the elevator. We're definitely doing an elevator. And hopefully we're not having issues with it now. For some reason. Okay guys, so this is our goal, our target. We want to go up the elevator and end up right here in the library. So we're facing the enchanting table. So I filled this up with stone again. Ooh, maybe let's do this. Go down a bit more. Rather than like mining this all out with my pick, I think I'm gonna do TNT. It's so much faster. Is it safe though? I think it should be okay. Alright. That way I'll have some space to do the redstone and stuff too as we go down. And I brought a dispenser, so hopefully put it over here. I knew I wasn't going to get it. It's so hard to place this sideways. Almost had it. Nope. This is like a game. Can you jump and place it sideways at the same time? I'll tell you what, let's just do this. I've given up. Okay, yes, fill this up with TNT. And we'll make a button. And I can just keep spamming the button and hopefully it digs us a nice little hole here. All the way down. Oh, careful, careful. Oh! Oh! Okay, I gotta ease up on these button presses. That almost blew up the library. That would have been so sad It like shot up there and then fell back down. Alright, I think that's doing a good job. Aha! So check it out, guys. We have a pretty good area here to work now to put in our elevator. A lot of space. I think we mined out like 5,000 blocks in 5 minutes there. I like TNT. TNT is awesome. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to build the elevator now. So like the conveyor belt here, we need a 1-tick pulse going through it. We cannot set any repeaters to 2. When I did that before, that was a mistake. I knew that didn't work, but I did it anyway because I forgot. You cannot, like if you set it to 2, it makes the redstone pulse 2 ticks. If you set it to 3, it's 3, 4. You have to keep it at 1. So if you want a 2-tick redstone pulse, you have to just use 2 repeaters, set at 1 each. All right, that's what we're going to do for the elevator here. We need 2 ticks, 2 redstone ticks between each of the pistons. All right. So you can set this up pretty nicely, actually. Like you can have it so you just step on a pressure plate and then you go up, sort of thing. And I'll just show you maybe how you could set it up here. Give yourself a little bit of a delay, maybe, whatever you want before this triggers, and then monostable circuit to make a short pulse. All right, pull the power through. 1 tick, and then just make it go up to here. Oop, I missed. Let's go around like this, just to show you. I'm probably going to hook my elevator up to the conveyor belt, though, so I don't have to activate the elevator separately. I just go through the conveyor belt and then up, all in one motion. It's kind of cool. All right. Yeah, that's working. Good. Move this up. Oh, what happened? What's going on? Oh yeah, I got hooked up to 2 right now. So it's taken up to the 2nd piston. That's good. So I'll show you the pattern in the back here. It's pretty simple. So 1 repeater goes to here, and the piston's right there, right? We're building it out of poopy brown because we're trying to make this nature theme down here when it's all said and done. And poopy brown's a nice neutral color, and everybody loves poopy brown. Okay, then on the other side, we have the 2nd repeater, goes up, repeater, repeater, again, piston over here. Pretty simple pattern. I'm still trying to get into the flow of building it here. Okay, so then we would go block, and then upside down slab, and then... Yes, I think over here. Yeah, piston's right there, so next block here and here. And again, let's put some redstone dust on these. And you kind of just do a wavy thing all the way up. And repeater, repeater. Good. Oh. So I think that should take us to the very top here now, right? Or no, there's 2 more up there yet. Take us up to the 3rd one now. Good. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So it's pretty simple. I have to go all the way up here, which is going to take a bit of time. I'll try to do it today, but we'll see. I was building this, and I ran out of poopy brown partway through near the top there, so I had to get down, go get more materials. Now I've come back. The way I'm putting these pistons in now is a little funny. I'm basically just placing 2 at a time, floating down very gracefully like a feather. Ouch. And then go back up, and it takes us to the top of the pistons we place. Alright, and then I place 2 more. Probably could do this a little bit better, but it works. Oh, I was not so graceful. That was more like a cannonball falling. Alright, thankfully we heal super fast in 1.9. I don't think that's a good change for combat, honestly, but I do like it for survival Minecraft because I don't have to wait around so long. It's like, oh, I took damage. Oh, I just got to eat something. And it's back up. It heals quickly as long as you have saturation. Once the saturation is gone, you heal like you normally did before. Let's see. 2 more pistons. Alright. There and there. That should take me to the very top, and I can work on the wiring again. Oh, come on. Careful, careful, careful. Alright, very good. It's working good, though. Having those 2 ticks between the pistons works great. With the horizontal thing, I think that's the problem, but with the way it's laid out, it's kind of hard to fit two repeaters in. Here we go again. So got the elevator pretty much all done now. I did run out of poopy brown again, though. I'm totally out of hardened clay, so I'll have to go dig up some more at the mesa biome. But yeah, check it out, guys. I put carpet here. I thought maybe we were getting pushed over to where the repeater was and getting stuck on that or something. It was working good once I put the carpet down, but now it's failing again, so I don't know. Darn it. I was hoping at least for the video it would work. Hey! Aw. Come on, come on. Just do it. Just do it. And no. No, 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 no. Alright. I think I might tear this out. I'm not sure. Or you know what I'll probably end up doing? I might just make it work with a horse or a boat or something. That way I can have 1 extra airspace here. And if I have 1 extra airspace, I can fit in an extra repeater pretty easily. And then it'll work for sure. I'm almost certain. Oh, come on. It's like when I start recording, then it just fails. Like if I start recording like halfway through the conveyor belts, then it stops. So it's definitely being affected by lag, because recording is a big performance hit on my computer, right? Yeah, we need 2 ticks. It's just way too unreliable at 1 tick. Okay, so I'll just show you the elevator now as well, now that it's almost done. So I put the pressure plate back in here, kind of ripped out the conveyor belt here because it was really, really annoying me today. So you're supposed to enter it from the side like this. Go up. See if it does it. Oh, it didn't do it now that I'm recording. That's weird. For some reason, it was slowing down towards the end when I wasn't recording. Now it's like pretty consistent for some reason. But yeah, you come up and you're facing the enchanting table here. Of course, we have the buttons to get the books over here, so everything's kind of nice and compact together at the library. So it'll be pretty nice. And then I had some people wondering how I'm going to get back to the man cave. Pretty simple. Since we're up on a mountain, we can just fly there, which is pretty nice. Or if we want to go somewhere else, I can make it pretty far here. Oh, man cave's over here. Woo! Oh, almost made it. And back to the waterfall. So that's pretty cool. The last thing we gotta do, though, is make the tunnel look better. Let's see. I want a really easy way of doing it, though, is the problem. Let's see if we have any birch leaves over here. So those might be a better choice. I was hoping we could just maybe line the edges with leaves and just go through it really quick, because I don't really want to spend a whole lot of time doing this. And every level of detail we add to it is going to make it take way, way longer, because it's a really long tunnel. If we could just get away with leaves, it would be awesome. And fly in. Okay. So let's just try it out maybe over here. See what happens if we just spam leaves a little bit. Originally I was gonna just grow trees in here and hopefully just chisel out a path through the middle, but I don't think that's gonna work actually. Because once I start breaking the leaves, I think they will just despawn. You have to actually place them. Even doing this, though, is probably going to take a bit of time. Okay. Basically, I just want to cover up all this stone And that will make the tunnel a little bit smaller as well. Hopefully we can still get through it. How does that look? Whoa. I don't know. I feel like it needs more detail. I hate to say it, but I don't want to add more detail. More detail means more work. I'm also a little bit concerned if we add this many leaves, it might start lagging our world because leaves are pretty resource intensive. There's like a cave down here too, by the way. But this might not be too bad. How about that? What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. We might go for this kind of look. Might mix in a little bit of wood and stuff as well, just so it's not quite so plain. But again, I don't want to spend too much time on it. Kind of want to move on to other projects, you know? Yeah. Alright, anyways. So, we're going to have to call it here for today, guys, but we do have the comment of the day as usual. This one says, I personally don't want to entice Etho to play other games, Minecraft related or not. A lot of YouTubers have slipped into this habit of starting other games and gradually moving away from Minecraft, then subsequently asking their audience why the views and subs have dwindled. Etho is one of the few who has not abandoned his core vanilla series, and it is why he's still viewed regularly by me. Minecraft is not as easy as other games to keep coming up with new ideas, and other YouTubers have worked out that some games are easier to record and edit than others. Bear this in mind. Whew, that's a lot to say. But yeah, thank you for your comments. I think a good balance I found is like having 2 or 3 Minecraft series and 1 or 2 other games going at the same time. I like that balance. I think it's good. I think I will always be playing Minecraft on my channel, however it goes. But I gotta tell you guys, it is a lot easier to record other games. Minecraft, I think it's agreed by all YouTubers pretty much. It is one of the hardest games to make videos for. I'll give you an example. Like the very first time I played Don't Starve and posted it on my channel, I recorded 10 episodes in one day. Recorded, edited, and uploaded 10 episodes in one day. And the first episode of that has over 1 million views now. So man, I tell you, that is the way to do it. Yeah. And then the next day I recorded 5 more. So I was pretty productive on those few days. At most I've ever recorded, I think, 2 Minecraft episodes in one day. So it's pretty tricky. But yeah, I do enjoy it, and I will continue to do it. But we might play a few other games on the side. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you can find some fun with that new piston trick. I think you could probably do some cool stuff with mob farms and that as well with it. It moves all entities. It pulls all entities. So not just people, but armor stands, mobs, boats, horses, whatever. You know what I mean. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.